what you can look for in your kids, depression is a risk factor for addiction. Anxiety is a risk factor for addiction. Not having a friend group, not belonging, is a risk factor for addiction. Your family history biologically is a risk factor for addiction.
I felt as a parent, I got bad advice to do this tough love stuff when my daughter started using, to cut off, like, oh, you're not going to get to do this, or you're not going to, I think that severs the connection. And I think as a society too, what we punish people with addiction, right? I was so glad in the last couple of years of her life, last few years, I just approached her with love, because I realized none of that tough love stuff worked. In fact, I think it made things worse. And it was really hard for me to do, but I was just trying to do what all these experts were telling me to do to try to get my daughter on the right course. Instead, she went completely on the wrong course, and maybe partly because of it.
Love is not tough, right? Love is warm and love is soft. Harm reduction is compassionate boundaries, but it says, even though you're using drugs, or even though you have an addiction to whatever, I don't want you to die.